Other kids talked about superheroes. Me, I had a real one. He didn't wear a cape, he wore a crown, and his crown grew right from his head.
He walked barefoot on the burning ground. People saw a man, I saw a flag. Black, yellow, green embroidered in his skin. He carried Jamaica like you carry a flame. His voice smelled like earth and smoking wood. When he spoke, even the wind stood still. He never said obey, he said observe. He said don't lose yourself, you deserve. And people judged him for what they couldn't understand. His locks, his faith, the way he walked the land. But I knew, only I knew what hid behind that lion when he prayed to you. My Father Rastaman walked straighter than the mightiest of men. My Father Rastaman prayed standing tall against the wind. He never gave me silver, never gave me gold, but the pride of being his worth more than I was told. My Father Rastaman was just living inside of mine. He taught me how to walk by dancing, by dancing, yeah. On Sundays he didn't burn the church incense, but the smell from his yard held every promise. He'd open up a psalm like opening a door, and his kitchen fed the hungry and the ones who weren't so sure. He fixed the chairs, the hearts, the silence with his hands of wood and his eyes of patience. The neighbors came around for some advice, some tea, and they left standing taller than they came to be. The world kept telling him fall in line. He'd smile and say I've got time, because a man who stands don't need to rush. He waits until the truth makes the first move. Hush. My Father Rastaman spoke softly, but he weighed more than a giant. My Father Rastaman knew time is worth much more than diamonds. He never gave me castles, never gave me rank, but a pillar deep inside me where I'm anchored. My Father Rastaman was just living inside a man. He taught me that a man he plans. At school they used to ask me, what's your daddy do? I never really knew what to say to you, because the thing he did, it couldn't fit one word. He was the keeper of something higher than this earth. He read the weather forecast written in the clouds. He heard the grass grow underneath the sun. How do you explain that in a schoolyard crowd? How do you fit a king inside a job someone's done? There were days I felt ashamed, I won't pretend. Days I wished I had a father in a time, a father who could fit inside the boxes that they draw. Father people looked at without lifting up their eyes. But today I'm standing tall, and thanks to what? Not the suits, not the law. It's thanks to a man who told me one night, son, the lion don't apologize for walking through the wild he walks. So today it's me who's talking to the wind. It's me who carries all his colors deep within. And if I don't have his locks up on my head, I've got his crown right here beneath the thread. My Father Rastaman will always stand much taller than time. My Father Rastaman, he's the tree where I hang all my storms. He gave me what no money ever buys, the dignity of a heart that's alive. My Father Rastaman was just living inside a man. He taught me that we're born free, standing and alive. Papa, you always used to say, words are just wind, only the heart matters. But tonight the wind is blowing the right way, and I hope it carries to you everything I never knew how to say. You carry joy inside your hands. Me, I carry your name inside my voice, and that's my inheritance, my only, my true
treasure.